Seems our pretty princess is pretty much upset. So where the hell could she be? I think she left the village. That would have made some logical sense. Aishe broke her promise. She said she would show me how to wield a sword as soon as the ritual was over. She lied to me. I can feel some sympathy for the poor girl. I mean, hell, Lala didn't want to do it, but she had to. She was given no choice. But at least she got to be with Kiefer. That's all that matters. But seeing this place, this could be the only place Aishe would go. And there she is. Hey there, Aishe. You okay? Who's there? Oh, you. The Gajos who were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aishe. I am a roamer. I take it that you have some business with me? I should have known that Rumbaro would send someone after me. Very generous of you to help him out. Unfortunately, I have now changed my mind. I refuse to become a dancer. Now leave me alone, please. Verily, 'tis a breathtaking sight, no mistake. Core, what a view! You can see the sea, all of it. Maybe we can get Aishe to join us. That would be awesome. She came running back. And nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, dear Aishe. Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the turban of truth while we have time? But Aishe, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We've certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching. That means nothing. I have faith. We will have the Torment of Truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it. Huh? The travelers! How do you wander in the... Wait. Rumbaro, I have an idea. You're worried about me traveling alone, yes? These Gajos and I, we will search together. What? But you know nothing about them! Well, perhaps, but I feel we may have an understanding. You agree, yes? You'll assist me in my search for one worthy of the Torment of Truth? We will. You heard them, Rumbaro. I will surely be safe in the company of such experienced travelers. I do not doubt that you will, but... The moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. At least give me until then. How do you expect me to ever to regain my enthusiasm for the dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out? Aishe, we do not even know that if this Torben player exists. I find it hard to support such a plan of action, especially when I know all too well of your thirst for adventure. I fear that if you leave, you will not return. Come. Let us lead this old man to his ponderings and make ready to depart. You must set out while everyone is still sleeping. That way, there will not be so much fuss. Farewell, Rumbaro. My dear Aishe, ever since you were a little girl, I had feared that this day would come. It has always been clear how much you took after your famously stubborn forebearer, and how much you shared his thirst for adventure. Kiefer. But nonetheless, I know how strong your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not desert us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust you the turban of truth. Fuck. Rumbaro, This, the most sacred of all turbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It is, as you well know, to be used in the ritual that will restore him to us. If the descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy seeming player, you must see that he proves himself upon it. Thank you, Rumbaro. I will treat it with the utmost care. It may be a long and dangerous journey, Aishe. Be sure to take care of yourself. I will be thinking of you always. You know that I love you as though you were my own granddaughter. I know, but please try not to look so sad. I will find the player we seek and return before you know it. Farewell for now. Come, let us depart. I hate goodbyes. We will leave without telling anyone. But there is one place I must visit before our adventure can begin. Please give me a moment. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them, for my ancestors. And this is the sword of the roamers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the guardian's crest. According to our legends, this sword was found by one of my ancestors, perhaps the greatest guardian of them all. He was a fascinating character, the prince of a faraway kingdom, or so they say. Kiefer. Kiefer found that sword. Good for you, man. I keep it here because Rumbaro does not like me to handle weapons, but I will have need of it on our journey. I am sure. The moon is beautiful tonight. Perhaps we should rest here until morning. It is already late, and the sea is very soothing. And since we will be traveling together, I wish to know more about you. Come, lie down beside me. Look up at the stars and tell me of yourselves. Sleep will come soon. Pretty sick. Aishe and the party spend their first night together talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of waves carries them off to the land of sleep. As the warm coastal breeze brushes against his face, dry dreams of Pilchard Bay and Esterd Castle. Then morning comes. Good morning, Dry. I hope you're all ready to depart. First of all, I mean to visit the town you mentioned recently restoring. Hubble, was it? I've never been there. Perhaps we might find some clues. Oh, I nearly forgot. I have something important to give you. Another item that has been in my family for generations. I will put it in your bag for safekeeping. Good fucking job, Kiefer. Now let us depart. With that, I'll see you guys later.